What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerutastic, and welcome to another episode of Tropico 6 Sandbox gameplay, where today, as promised, we're going to be focusing on the new touristy island. This is going to be like, we're not going to really focus on anything to do with in the industries here. We're just going to focus on entertainment, building, tourism, housing. As far as housing, we're good. So last episode, as you guys saw, or maybe you watched, or maybe you didn't, we basically had about 400 people unemployed, and we managed to get it down to 200 at the time of that episode. Now we're a little bit up there, but no worries, because we're about to open a whole lot of jobs over here. A few things I do want to mention. Let's go ahead and pause this. The only thing I built here was an airport, right? Which made me realize that since I built that airport almost before all the updates happened when the game was released, we always saw passenger lifetime is 0. This airport already has 30, which made me realize I think this airport may be bugged out because it was built before all that time. I mean, we've had this airport for a long time, and it still says 0. That airport I just showed you right there in the tourist island already says 30. So what I'm gonna do first and foremost is demolish this and build a new airport here, and maybe that's it. I don't know what it is, what it caused it to be like that, but you know, it definitely should show people coming. I thought it was a bug at first. Turns out it was. Thought once the bug would be fixed, we wouldn't have to worry about it, but it looks like it never really fixed itself because this was built before then, which makes you think what other islands or what other buildings, I mean, we have built when the game was still kind of bugged out that, you know, that are not really performing like they should. I don't know, that's too big of a task to think about right now. So right now, basically, like I said, we're going to be focusing on this area specifically. I did see electricity out here. Is that true? Hold on, I did see electricity out somewhere. Again, I hate this autosave feature where it literally freezes the whole game up when it's autosaving, as you can see. It's so stupid, man. It's really, really stupid. Okay, nothing's out like electricity. So we have the airport built over here. That's the only thing we've built so far. We have a little parking garage, obviously, just so people could commute to the airport. We're about to build a bus route first and foremost. So let's go and do that. This will help with, I don't know if tourists take the bus. I haven't seen that yet, but this will help us with people coming from here to here. And we did build a few more connections to this island. So as you can see, this was the only bridge that was leading to the industrial island. We kind of built one more like this, in case this side of the island want to come here instead of coming around. I don't know how it's going to work out exactly, but we could actually just eliminate this bridge altogether and kind of force them to come from here. This way we can, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this bridge out altogether. This way I give them no choice but to use this area, because I feel like this bridge is just too overworked, right? It's just too overworked. Oh boy, I don't know what's going to happen with these. Well, thankfully there are no passengers on board. Okay, cool. So that's the only thing. Let's go ahead and build a bus route. We're gonna probably build a few of them, but first we're just gonna go with one. Now, where should we place this? But it doesn't really matter where you place the bus garage, because you can control where you place the stops. So we can even build it here if we would really like to. You know, it's not gonna really matter to us. We'll go ahead and build it here, whatever. It's kind of all over the place right now anyways. So actually be like even more distinctive here, that we'll know that this bus is the main island to the airport or the tourist area island. Let's go ahead and get this, ticket to ride. Let's place a star. Where should we place the starting? We can put it around here. We can put it around here. Again, this is just kind of like a trial. We're just giving it a shot, seeing how well this works, and we can always switch it around. So we'll put it here, and we'll put the ending location, obviously, in another island. We're just gonna put it in the airport. We're gonna put it right here. Okay, cool. Now, let's start off with this beautiful island. Let's go ahead and start with a few parking garages here. As far as houses here, I don't think I'm going to put any houses. We only have 19 homeless with about 669 vacant homes, all types. Filthy rich, obviously not that many, but the most common ones are there. If we want to build, you know, mansions, we could. So let's go ahead and start building a few things here. Beach Villa. You can build a few over here. That's a nice place for them. Now again, I usually don't really have a blueprint of how exactly I want this and that, but obviously this is going to be a touristy island, so we're going to try to make it as beautiful as possible so the beauty could raise the stay up for them. We're not really trying to just blob stuff everywhere, just as much as we could. Obviously we're gonna quick build these. We're not gonna wait on them because they're really far. Let's go ahead and get this and get this and get this. What upgrades do these things have? Scenic view, quiet house, increases house quality by 12, job quality by 20, and expenses by $60. We'll leave one like that, and others we'll leave normally. Okay, we'll leave one like that, and others we'll leave normally. Eventually, probably should have a few houses here and there, just so we can, have a place for the workers. But that's something we'll think about once we get there. All right, cool. Another thing I did forget to do before we start anything is I'm gonna go to this. Oh, did I destroy my spy academy? I didn't I? Or my cyber operations. I forgot that has to do with that. Let's go ahead and get our cyber operations up and rolling again. We'll put it here since this has become like a makeshift special military buildings area. Cyber operations. Perfect. Hopefully it has enough electricity here. It looks like it does. Let's go ahead and let's get all the upgrades that we could get. Additional 2 job positions. Hell yeah. Cool. Now we're gonna do is basically we're gonna hit this as much as we could. What basically does is increases our tourism rating. That's what this does basically. Now I did say I want to focus on that. I was just taking a look at the bridge. I don't think that destroying this has helped a lot because I forgot about this bridge which connects to that main bridge to the island. So we'll go to open this up. It's not gonna really hurt us as much as I thought it would. It's not. I mean, I did see them taking this route more, but yeah, I was trying to take some pressure off of that, even though this game doesn't really focus on traffic and all this stuff. So we got that going. Let's go ahead and also get a few landings here. We'll get a Teamsters landing just in case we eventually need Teamsters to come here and maybe they want to come by boat. Let's go ahead and get that going. Not a Teamsters office, Teamsters support. Put one here. We'll also put a landing, just a regular landing for the citizens. And what else can we put? A regular dock. I'm not really concerned about that yet. And we'll go ahead and put a tourist port, but we'll put it somewhere here. This way. Sweet deal. Of course, it's all gonna create jobs for us. All that good stuff is gonna be really beneficial for the island overall. It's gonna help us a lot. Let's go ahead and connect to the street right here. Gonna add a few more beach villas over here. Have them face the water. We're not gonna add here. We can add a few facing the mountain as well. Nothing wrong with looking at the mountain. So as I've been saying this whole time, guys, of course, it's stuff like this. We're not gonna really get too worried about filling every spot there is, So if there's some spots open, that's fine. I didn't really have that in mind when I wanted to build this island. Why is my game glitching this much? This game's not even that intensive. Why is it glitching so much? I don't understand. Comes another airplane. Let's see how many people got on it this time. Guess none. Nobody. No, it says here. No, that's the other one. So this one doesn't have anybody on it. Let's see. Did it start counting how many people came in? Yeah, there you go. See, like the other one just wasn't counting how many people. It just showed 0 the whole time, and you could even see them inside now. So I'm glad. I'm glad I figured that out. I was wondering. I'm like, man, that's a really interesting weird bug, isn't it? That was a really interesting weird bug, but it looks like it all worked itself out. Okay, we got a few tourists that already filled up these spots. So let's go ahead and start thinking of things we can put here. Now, of course, then we got to look at who these kind of buildings attract. So this preferably tourists seek stress relief. Guess must be rich or better. So stress relief, I guess something beachy maybe for them. We can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and maybe family. No, family resort is not gonna For COD, what about ethnic clay? Visitors must be well off or better. Go ahead, put that for him right here. That seems like something that these people would be interested in. What else can we give for them? Luxury entertainments, modern art museum. Of course, all these buildings are going to be tourist only buildings. They're not going to be anything else. There's going to be tourist only buildings. There's just, we're not going to go about it any other way. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm going to take this modern art museum out. I want to leave this mostly for like hotels and stuff like that. I don't want to make it complicated too much. So let's go see another beach villa. We can add a few more over here as well. Seems like these might be really good for us. We'll add a few here facing the beach again. And let's take a look at this. Let's see a cabana village. Cabana, da, da, da. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Of course, does it need to be red on the beach? Probably not, but we can put it here for them certainly. So I just want to see where the entrance is. I like to put things where. So it looks like the entrance is gonna be like this, or like this. Oh yeah, like this. Here we go. It actually looks. It's actually gonna be pretty sick. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Oh, could have went sideways. Whatever. I mean that's fine. We make it can stay like this. Let's see. Mini bars increases. La la la. We will need electric station over here. Sooner or later, we're gonna need it. So try to put it as far away as possible. Or not solar power plant. That's what I meant by that. Before the YouTube police comes and arrests me for mentioning a word wrong, you know. What? That's not what it's called, dude. Well, here you go, man. If I just fixed it for you. There you go. And we got people already in it. All right, I don't want to just focus on building hotels for now. Let's go ahead and start focusing on building entertainment stuff for them, like a casino. Put this one right here. Let's build a cabaret. Again, like I mentioned, these will be all just tourist only locations. They're not going to be anything else. This area is just for tourism, and we plan on just giving this for the people that are coming in. Not the whole island, not this whole island, but this area specifically is going to be tourist only. I feel like a gourmet restaurant would fit this theme right here pretty good. Put it here. Beach resort, of course. Let's go ahead and quick build it. And make it tourist only. Open doors. Cocktail time. Children are not allowed. Automated. Increases service quality. Of course, anything increases service quality, sign me up. Don't even think about it. Sign me up. Oh, here comes a lot of cars. Started come this way. Nice. Woo! There's a lot of cars coming this way. Because there are tourists that are coming this way. That's why. Look at all our tourists right there. Our tourist friends. Of course, there's multiple places they can park at. It's not just one location they can park at. We'll go ahead and put a parking garage over here as well. Well, I mean, you guys helped me out with the tips a lot, because I really didn't take parking garages as seriously until somebody said no. It has to do a lot with how your tourists bounce around the island. And look at that, man. Oh, so far so good. So far excellent. Let's go. Increases efficiency. La la la. Of course, we'll take that. Anytime increases efficiency, just sign me up. Tourists only. Again, these are all tourist only locations that we're building, as you can see. Iron is done. Okay. We'll worry about that in just a second. Gourmet restaurant. Bam. Is this even filled up? We'll see how well this fills up. I haven't really had the best of luck with these in the past. Here comes the tourist port. People are coming in to go to work there. So this island is starting to come alive a little bit, as you can see. Starting to come alive here and there. I like it. Even looks like the bus stop is starting to work well for them. People are coming to the bus stop to commute back. So that tells me with that bus stop, what we could do is add another bus station that's going to connect the industrial island, because we do have people that live in the industrial island to the tourist island. Again, I don't want to keep calling it tourist island before you guys think that's all we're going to do with that. Of course, we plan on making it, a variety of it, but let's go ahead and come here. Put the bus stop here. There's just a lot of people in this area, and let's keep going. Keep going. And we can put the bus stop. We can put it right here in front of this one, in front of the parking garage. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. The buses are, looks like they're gonna be great help. Oh, even, okay, so tourists do take the bus, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, as we see here, we got a lot of tourists that are taking the bus. So if that's the case, then you know what? You know what, guys? I got you. I got you. Let's go ahead and give a bus route, another bus route that's closer to Cabanas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, excellent. Because if they want to go visit like the main island, we can give them a bus route there. We'll put it in this area since there's a lot of touristy stuff here. So this primarily is going to be just a tourist only route. I mean, not a tourist only. Obviously, other people could ride it, but you know what I'm saying. Because the Statue of Liberty is here and the Taj Mahal is here. And there's a few hotels here as well. So we'll put it here and we'll put this route to end right next to the casino. Or we'll put it next to this parking garage. Nice deal, man. I did not know that tourists take the bus. I mean, in real life, you do. I take the bus when I go to different places. But I didn't know in this game that they would actually. I'm very, very impressed and very, very excited at the same time. Of course, it wouldn't be a fun island without a fun pier, right? Let's go get them a fun pier around here. Oh, that rhymed. Let's get them a fun pier around here. Fun pier. Where is it? There it is. Let's get it right here. Even though this cabana is going to be kind of blocked the view for them, but that's okay. They got all this beach right here they can walk to, that you know they can hang out on all this stuff. So that's nice. Another now we got, once this dumb stuff decides to autosave, another thing we're gonna focus on is we want to make sure we get a police station here because we don't want the safety to go down. You know, it's easier to get the safety under control than the other way around. Where are you guys walking? Are you guys walking to this bus stop already? No, they're walking to the parking garage. I don't know, man. My game is a little glitchier than usual. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a police station over here. There we go. Fits perfectly. It's gonna make sure everything is good. Now, another thing we gotta keep an eye on is we don't want to start building, but we gotta. It's kind of one of those things you gotta multitask where you gotta do this, but also keep your eye on the unemployment. 141, we're still good to go to build a lot of things, but at the same time, like I said, you want to make sure that unemployment is good. You want to make sure it's straight, and you don't want to go too crazy with just build. Again, let's make this tourist only for fun. A small extra run, increase the service quality, whatever, that's fine. Let it increase the service quality. And over here, fair play, back room, job quality is decreased. No, visitors stay twice as long, doubles the upkeep and the fee. Right now it's not really busy, so we don't mind having him stay twice as long. Now people are not coming here could be for a number of reasons. One of them being is just they haven't really discovered the island yet. You know, it takes a while for them. Wow, looking like, you know, these tourists are still walking over here than that bus stop. So it could be, that could be another reason why. We got another tourist ship over here. See, like this one already, lifetime visitors is already 76, and we barely put it up. So it wasn't working. That's for sure. It wasn't working like it's supposed to work. We can also put it like a luxury airliner. Tourists arrive at this airport are filthy rich. So what we could actually hypothetically do is build another airport around here that's for the filthy rich. You know, we could do that. And we'll be just fine with doing that because we have the money, we have the resources for it. I'm thinking over here, so I'm gonna destroy that solar power plant in just a second. Let me get one here because I always wanted to just put one just for the filthy rich and see if because filthy rich is one of those tourists that I haven't had good luck with. I haven't really had them come on the island, so I'm trying to attract them, and if you give them like a little private airport that might be just what the doctor ordered. Obviously it's not gonna be the most realistic because there's a mountain there, but hey guys, you know, you gotta give me a break. We're not really working with that much space down here. There's a bus again, man. I like seeing those buses. It's really nice to see those buses. It connects islands together. Of course, metro stations do take a lot of load, if not the whole load off the buses, but I do like to have a variety. I don't want to just make it metro, you know. I want to have a little variety with that. Have a little fun. We don't want to just make it one single mode of transportation. Let's go ahead and build another airport right here. And we're going to make this airport, once We get here. We're gonna make it luxury airliner. Tourists arriving at this airport are gonna be filthy rich. So the capacity is gonna be reduced by 80%. Basically, in other words, it's gonna become a private airport, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. We'll just give it a shot. We're not really losing anything. It's just an airport, and we'll build a parking garage for them right here as well. So nice. Does this bus pick anybody up yet? No. So they haven't really discovered this bus station. What about this bus stop? Not yet. Well, they'll eventually figure it out. They're smart people. They'll eventually figure it out. A few things to look at just to see where we're at. Tourist rating is at 75. Let's see. The cultural diversity for a backpacker and a cultural tourist. Is this what it is, or is this how much they're rating us, or what is the deal with this? I'm trying to figure this out. Is this how much they're rating us, or what? Oh, here we go. 66, 68, child backpack. So backpackers like us the most, it looks like. Tourist accommodation, family resort. This just kind of gives you a rating right here. Cabin, tavern, just different stuff. So that's cool. So we're at 79 current tourists. We're 379 of them. Obviously, none of them are really the filthy rich ones that we'd like. They could be actually, but we don't exactly know that off the top. Now let's take a look at expenses or revenue. Let's take a look at tourist services. So right now we're making about 61,000 from it. So we'll see if that goes up or down in the upcoming episodes. 61,000 from it. Not the best, but it's not the worst either. Alright, it's not gonna hurt us to build a few motels here. I mean, just regular hotels right here. You can never know. I just, like I told you guys, I like to see where the front is at. It's hard to see from up top. So here we go. We'll build. These are not like the best hotels in the world, obviously, but they're just good enough for them. So we'll build one like this and one like this. Again, we're not gonna go too crazy with like making sure everything is every spot is filled in the island or this island necessarily. Build one like this, one like this. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on here, man, as far as tourists are concerned. I wish in Tropico like it was a little more organized. Like look at this, for example. This gentleman just came from here and he'll staying at the motel. Which motel is he staying at? He's staying at the motel all the way by the palace. Like, I mean, there's enough tourist ports here that they can land in. So I wish it wasn't like that, but there isn't really much you can do about that one right there. Snorkel Bay. Snorkel Bay. Do we have any locations for it around here? Here we go. We'll put one right here. They do like their snorkel bays as well. We'll just put one for now. This will be funny. I'm really interested to see how well this is gonna do in the future. I don't think it's gonna do anything just yet, but I'm very, very interested to see how they're gonna do. Lower fishes increases replacement of fish source by 5. Increases job quality. Every visitor. No, we'll just go with we'll just stay with the regular work mode on this one. We'll stay with that one. There we go. They're finally realizing there's a bus stop here. Wonder where these folks are going. Some of them don't even. So she's in a beach villa, so we know she's the down one. But where is she going for leisure? We don't know. Okay, what about this one? Where's he going? Leisure as well, obviously. Leisure. Wonder which leisure they're going to. I'll be kind of interested to see, but I'm not gonna really pay attention to it too much right now. Okay, all of these are built up. Let's go ahead and get this going and increases number of accommodation by 4. No, we don't want to decrease the slots. Room slots are decreased by 2. Housing quality is decreased by 5. No, we don't want that either. Air conditioning, we do want that. Elevators, we do want that. This is good right here. Let's go ahead and get this going for all of them. The budget, cool. It should have the elevators, all this stuff. All right, sweet. This one's get the budget up. Full room, half room, increases accommodation slots by 18. Efficiency by 50 and job quality by 50. No, we don't want that. Increases the efficiency. There we go. Anything increase. We don't want to decrease anything. We just want to increase. We do not want to decrease anything at all. Let's go ahead and park it up over here. True Jerutastic fashion, you know. We can't leave a spot that's not parked up. So that's what we need to do. Oh, here we go with the autosave. Please. Tropical folks. I know some people are going to say turn the autosave off, but I need the autosave because a lot of times it crashes. Tropico 6 folks, please fix this. It shouldn't freeze up my whole game just because my game decided to autosave. Please fix it. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Ugh. So we gotta be careful with parking garages. As you can see, we don't want to decrease the land value here. So we gotta be careful with parking garages because they do decrease the land value around them, and they do decrease the safety as well. I mean, there's a upgrade you can do, but here comes a bus. Where's this bus going? Let's see. I just like looking at transportation stuff. Oh, it's gonna pick all these folks up. So we know this bus stop is all the way by the Taj Mahal. So we know where these guys are going. They're going by the Taj Mahal. And this bus stop right here is connected to this island. So maybe that's why it's not really busy. So these guys are going to the Taj or around there. Did you not picking them up? What the hell did you drive all the way up here for then? Your bus, if you're off your shift. Oh, he was probably just finishing his back. Okay, I see what he was doing. There's another bus. Let's see where he goes. I'll let you guys know. Alright, these buses are taking forever. Anyways, man, we're going to add a souvenir shop here. And I'm going to do my homework to see exactly what exactly is the tourist modifiers. Obviously, it has to have this and have to have that. But there are a few other things because you look at this, for example, tourist ratings modifier, backpacker, cultural diversity, 0. What does that exactly mean? So that's what I got to find out on my own. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. I really would appreciate it. That would be really cool. If you do know what the hell that means exactly. Let's go ahead. Actually, it's probably going to put us low on electricity. Let's go ahead and modify all beach villas to have air conditioning. So we're good? Yeah, okay. No electricity shortages. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So we got, listen, man, we're on the way. It's not going to be perfect, but we are on the way to make it perfect. As you can see, the theme here is starting to happen. We're going to have hotels here. Few entertainment buildings here, and we're gonna switch to same here. We're gonna make this a block after a block. Now we took too much space with the airports, more than I expected, but that's completely fine, right? Oh, we do have tourists here. Nice. We got 10 tourists coming up. What is this? Well, he's like this person. She is cultural and she's rich. She's from Spain. All right, we can arrest tourists. Wow. I did not know that. Before we do go, last episode I built a prison right here. I want to see how it's doing. We get anybody? So 0 in a lifetime. That's completely fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset that we're not, you know, our jails are not filled with prisoners. Again, the higher the unemployment, the less you'll have that. So right now our employment is fairly low, lower than it was. I mean, look at this. We got it down pretty good, guys. We got it down pretty good. Another thing, look at this. Homelessness is at 4. Wow, there's a lot of vacant homes around. So it looks like the rich and the filthy rich. Maybe I'll focus on that, just to have a few more vacant homes going around. But with that being said, we're going to wrap it up for this episode. We did a lot of groundwork, some of that work that, you know, where you kind of lay the foundation or the shape of what you want your island to look like. So we definitely did do that, and I'm very excited about it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jerutastic. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment below. Let me know if you know how can we get our tourist rating up, besides the entertainment options and besides making sure the quality of their hotels are high, because obviously our budget increased or maxed everywhere. Let me know if you know that. I thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Jerutastic, and I am out.